How can someone you once felt was your world do this to you? Hi guys, this is Cheryl and you're watching another video. So for today's video, it's going to be my first time trying special effects makeup on myself. And the reason why I chose to do this, as you guys can see in the thumbnail, is because I feel like COVID has overshadowed a lot of violence, has overshadowed a lot of pain, has overshadowed a lot of things that really go on in our homes, in our relationships, in the hearts and minds of people. For all you may know, COVID is not the only thing killing people of late. It may be domestic violence, it may be rape, it may be other things. And so today I decided to do a special effects makeup because my channel is about makeup and lifestyle videos, and I just wanted to try this special effects makeup on myself and also highlight that domestic violence is still prevalent. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm not expecting this, I'm just trying to highlight what has been going on apart from COVID, since all of our minds have been tuned to COVID. So, domestic violence is a type of abuse that happens mostly in homes, relationships, or cohabitation. So, if you want to say you are domestically abused or you are undergoing domestic violence, it mostly is with your partner or somebody you're living with. So normally you hear married people in relationships going through this type of violence or abuse. Domestic violence can start from merely verbal to sexual to physical. So if your partner keeps insulting you, keeps undermining you, and a lot of abuses, not only domestic but also emotional, maybe from friends, from family, sometimes our own parents even emotionally abuse us. This must stop. I know we are humans, we make mistakes, but my God didn't give me my body for you to injure it, for you to deform it. People have lost their eye, people have lost their feet, their limbs due to domestic violence. There are a lot of things on the internet about domestic violence. Please run while you can. Love can never be enough to sustain a relationship. Respect does. Motivation does. So the fact that he loves you doesn't mean he has the right to do this to you. The fact that he loves you doesn't mean you should cry every night wondering, what are you going to do next? The fact that he loves you does not mean that you have to buy loads of makeup to cover what he's done to you. I don't know what else to say about this, but this is dear to me. And I wish that you guys can know the effect, the long-term effect it has had on people. If you go to South Africa, you would see that women have been thrown on acid, people have been burnt alive, people have lost their faces because a man cannot take his ego and shove it down his pocket. Or a man cannot control himself, or he wants you to know that he is the man of the relationship. Women, learn to know your place. If it's not your time to talk, don't talk. Learn the word of God and know how to submit. Submit is not lying down on the floor and letting someone walk all over you. It is being able to tell yourself that I can respect this man's authority in the relationship, not over my life, but in the relationship. If you want to leave, please leave. Please leave. Don't wait for this. Don't wait for this. Please leave. If it's verbal and you want to start talking about it, have a conversation with your partner. Let him know where you stand. If he doesn't stop, please, it's time to go. It's time to go.
The reasons why many women stay in abusive relationships is mainly because of lack of financial resources or to protect their children, that is if they have one, and also fear of being rejected, and fear also of the shame they are going to feel afterwards. So many women don't really leave. But the children that you are keeping around you in that abusing relationship, you are rather destroying their lives. Because they will see it and they will think, oh, mommy stayed in it for so many years, so I think it's normal. And so it leaves little bits of traits in them. And when they grow up, they do the same thing. Women, if your fellow woman comes to confide in you, do not, I repeat, do not go around telling people about how they told you, how they cried, and it's not the best. Be their confidant. Take the right steps to help them. I did psychology actually, and I'm training to be a therapist also. So the effects of domestic violence are a lot. Just to mention a few of the after effects, the most prevalent is post-traumatic disorder, that is PTSD. Also, there's mental illness, and also the lack of trust in any human being after their encounter. This is bad. This is very bad. Let us all stop this. Let us all fight against it. This is your chance to leave. Leave while you can. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best. Bye bye.
So guys, I hope you guys can see. I mean, in my first try, I think I didn't do that bad. I didn't do that bad at all. But this video is in no way trying to make mockery or whatever of people who have gone through this. I sincerely apologize if I have reminded you of your past or your situation. Please get help. Run. Doing this makeup, I even felt emotional. I was asking myself, how can someone do this to someone they think they love? How can someone you once felt was your world do this to you? This is sad. If you are in this, please run. Seek help. Don't go and seek help from someone that will go and talk to your partner for you guys to come back together, and once he does this, he's never going to stop. So please run while you can. Thank you, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.